Okay, sorry. Computer did something weird. I'm gonna try to rush this story along, but I have to tell it, and then I gotta get on with my day. First of all, happy Friday. Every day is happy, but happy Friday. So, I had this post office box. Dawn and I have had this post office box at 19138, which is, I believe, East Oak Lane. Kwame, you should know that's right around the corner from your house. Yeah, it's East Oak Lane, or is that West Oak Lane? It doesn't matter. We've had the post office box there for 15 years. 15 years, almost 15 years since we were, yeah, almost 15 years. But we've had all these problems with the post office. We just have problems, like their billing system is weird. We keep having problems. Dawn went in to pay the bill. They said, oh, you can't pay it on this day. You had to go back in and pay it on Monday. It was a whole bunch of drama, even after 15 years, and they always act like they don't know what's in there. We got to get our customer service together. So then when I got home, I said, you know what? I'll go over there and do it. I got over there. The line was real long. I was like, I'll come back another day. I come back another day. I talked to the little guy. Sorry, he's little. Little guy. Not a midget, just a little guy. Little guy, I said, look, man, I need to pay for my box. I'm real cool. He's like, well, you're going to have to come back. For real? Why? Why? I mean, why? This is my fourth time back. My wife came. I came 3 times. Well, what happened when you came? For real? Okay. The line was out the door. And then what? And then I left. Why? For real? You're asking me why? I left because I got things to do and I didn't want to stand in the line out the door. So now I'm here now and I want to pay for my box. Well, I think that lady left. For real? Man, I'm not doing this again. Well, let me see. Oh, by the way, here. And he digs under the thing and he has mail for me. Since your box was locked, I just saved your mail. So you know me, dude. Like, why are you acting like you don't know me? So if you know me and you know that I've been coming here for 15 years, why could, like, for real, all this? I'm like, thank you. He gives me the letters. The other woman comes out. Okay, so do you want this box? What do you mean, do I want the box? I've had the box for 15 years. Yes, I want the box. I'm here to pay the box. Oh, well, your box was due in April. I didn't get a bill for I don't know, man. We've had this box for 15 years. There's always a bill in there. Blah, blah, blah. Can I just pay the bill? Well, now you have to pay for a year. And I guess we're going to put you up. I was like, you know what? And this is when I said, we've had the box for a very long time. You know what this woman said to me? Well, we've had people that had boxes for 20 and 25 years. So I don't know what you mean by a very long time. But that's not, you know what? Please just give me my stuff. I don't want a box here anymore. It's no problem. I'm going to change. We're going to move to another. We've had a lot of problems, so it's okay. Oh, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. So I give him back my key. And I was like, anything else I need to do? Well, you should do a change of address so we don't have, okay, whatever. I'll do that. Fine. I'm going to go to a new box. So I leave Ignorantville, but I go back over to Stupidville because I'm thinking this is a better post office, and I go in there. This one is 19118, just letting y'all know, all you Philly people, over there in Market Square, Crittenden Street. Anyway, so I go over there, and I go in there. I was like, you know what? I want to open a P.O. box. Okay, here's your application. Fill out the application. So I start filling out the application. It says I need 2 pieces of ID. Cool, no problem. I have my credit card and my license. No, you needed something else. You need 2 pictures. Okay, I got a passport. I'm going to come right back. So I go outside. I'm like, oh, wait, my passport's in the car because my suitcase was still in the car. So I just got my passport. I mean, literally like 2 seconds. Went back inside. I go back inside. When I go back inside, she's like, oh, I'm off now. You got to deal with her. Okay. Here, I'm trying to do that because she's filling out the paper. This is exact. Filling out that paper. Okay. So this is what happens. We're going to put it on our postmaster's desk, and it takes about 2 days to get verified. Verify what? I'm sorry. My passport and driver's license is enough verification? Well, we need to ask the postmaster whether you live there. What difference does that make? I'm applying for a P.O. box. Okay, whatever your process is, fine. Yes, you come back in 2 days. We ask the postmaster whether you live there. They verify it, and then you can have your post office box. Okay, cool. No problem. I'm going to do that, even though I'm like... So I come home, and now my very first post office box sends me something in the mail who acted like they didn't even know me, and I hadn't been there 15 years, which wasn't long enough in their eyes, had sent me some mail. Mr. Evans, please come in and talk about your post office box. Why? I just closed it, but thank you for holding on to my mail, but you act like you didn't know me, but you did know me, and you put Mr. Evans, and you knew my home address. So you knew who I was, but whatever. Okay, that's that one. So I open that. Thank you for sending me the mail. 2 days goes by. I go back to 19118 Market Square, Crittenden Street. I'm here to pick up my box, pay for my box, make sure it was verified and everything. What's your name? It's the same name it was 2 days ago. This ain't New York. It ain't that many people that came in this post office box. Mr. Evans. Okay. And this is post office. She goes in the back. She comes back after about 5 minutes. Mr. Evans, we can't find your application. Okay. And she starts digging for paper. I'm like, I don't want to do. What are you doing? Well, do I have to do another application? No. We just have to ask. We have to find a for real. Like, I just want my post office box. I just want my box so I can do my change of address form. I don't understand what all of this is. So she's like, well, we have to do something, and we have to wait for it, and we'll find it. Never mind. Thank you. You sure? Yes. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know where it is. Okay. So I leave, and then I go to 19038 Glenside, where I should have went from day one. Walking. How you doing? How you doing? I'm here to get a P.O. box. No problem. Here's your application. You got 2 pieces of ID? Yeah, I have 2 pieces of ID. All right. How you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, I'm great. Can't wait for the weekend. Gonna be good weather. Yeah. All right. Fill out the application. Now I'm ready for to say, because this is the U.S. Postal Service, which means the process should be the same at all the post offices, right? So anyway, I go in. I'm still standing there. I fill out the application. He's talking to me. I come back up to the desk with my 2 pieces of ID, fills it all out. And I'm sitting there like, wait, is he about to give me my box now? They told me I have to do the verification in 2 days to prove that I live somewhere. So, box number 503. Key 1. Key 2. Just make sure your keys work. Would you like to pay for a year or 6 months? That's the part I missed. They all told me I had to pay for a year. I was like, oh, let's pay for 6 months. All right, $40. Make sure you check your keys. Have a great day, Mr. Evans. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I just spent a week running around with, you got to get authorization. You got to do this. And I went in. Mr. Evans, take your keys. Here they go. So I left amazed at what happened. But I had to go back to the original, well, not the original, but to the 19118 and say, look, what is the deal? Like, I don't understand what happened. So I went back and I had a conversation with him, and I recorded it. Here it is. I hope you can hear it.
Hey, I just got a question. I don't know if you both remember me. I came in trying to get a P.O. box. Is there a different requirement for all the other post office? Because I went to one today, did everything the same, got my keys in my post office box today. They verify with, so there's something going on there. 19038 Glenside, right there. 190. It's like, and if
they didn't follow procedures.
Oh, so they were wrong? Despite the fact that they were wrong. So they did it wrong over there?
They always, we get packages from up there. People tell us, like, we don't accept duct tape.
Right.
We get packages with duct tape on it, all kinds of stuff. They don't do what they're supposed to do.
All right, well, I'm happy, but I'm not, because I spent 4 days coming back and forth to here, and I went there, and it was 2 seconds. That don't make sense when this is my neighborhood. So that's why I came back to find out what the issue is, because it doesn't make any sense. Honestly, if this is where I live, and I had to go all the way over there.
You didn't have to go there.
Well, I did if I wanted to get it in enough time. It took 3 days that they lost the application, and then told me I had to do it. No, I'm talking about what happened here.
No, I'm saying, did they lose their application here?
Well, that's what I was told. Remember when I came back here yesterday, couldn't find the application?
I didn't go back there and check to see if your application was here.
Oh. Okay. So let me tell you what happened. She said, I didn't go in the back to check for your application. I'm like, yo, your colleague standing right there went back. Oh, I want you to hear it there. And then so the colleague is like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. F. Tag, it's better if you hear it. Come on now. Wait, you got to hear it. I'm almost done. I know y'all like, this is long, but this is entertaining. Go ahead, man. Y'all sitting at a desk or something. Here you go. Come on, play.
You don't remember saying you couldn't find the application yesterday?
I'm saying.
Oh, it's a wow? It's a wow now? And I'm asking both of you.
Right. I'm saying I didn't wait on you, so I didn't go back there and check to see if you have.
Oh, and the person who did wait on me is not saying anything now, right? Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, Mr. Evans. Don't do me like that.
Oh, now you remember my name and everything. That's a I'm talking. You said wow instead of something else.
I did.
And then I had to go over there to get it done. That's ridiculous. I came in and actually asked you a question.
I asked you, give me a minute. Let me do it. You didn't want me to do it.
Because you said you lost the application.
I didn't tell you I lost it. I said I'm going to find it.
That's fine. That's fine. And then we wonder why we do this. Because this is ridiculous. I went in and I got it in 5 minutes. It's fine. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So if you didn't hear everything, she's like, I told you. Now this don't even make no sense. I didn't tell you I lost it. I said I'd find it. Come on now. All right. I know I just took 10 minutes out of your day, but that was very entertaining. It was very entertaining. And I had fun. And I got a new post office box. And, and every time I go in there now, they're going to say, hi. Now, I have not said anything about race.